Feast your eyes on the first still from the upcoming World of Warcraft movie. Check out Orgrim Doomhammer in all his glory, played by actor Robert Kaczynski. The Duncan Jones directed film is set to release next June. Get hyped, people. All right, time for your fix. Like that wasn't a fix enough. Oh, Bethesda, you're such a tease. The publisher has unveiled the briefest of brief gameplay trailers for Doom, with a full reveal planned for the company's E3 press conference on June 14th. The 10-second clip does show off a reloading shotgun and, more importantly, a terrifyingly awesome Revenant, which definitely whets our appetite. Now we just need Bethesda to blast off its conference with Doom and then close out with Fallout 4, because I can't think of a more perfect way to kick off E3 week, am I right? Make it so, Bethesda. Former Mass Effect creative director Casey Hudson is now creative director of Microsoft Studios. Hudson, who previously worked at BioWare, will focus on HoloLens experiences and new Xbox titles at Microsoft. He said, "I am particularly excited about working on HoloLens. I was fortunate to try an early prototype of HoloLens before it was announced, and I was blown away by the technology and what it was already capable of. There's no end to the potential of this technology, and I look forward to being able to influence the full spectrum experience of HoloLens, from hardware to OS to applications and games." This hiring signals that Microsoft possibly plans on pushing a strong games focus with HoloLens, and I, for one, can't wait to see the results. Bloodborne is one of the biggest game releases of this year, no doubt, and many of us predicted and then experienced an amazing PlayStation 4 exclusive that absolutely delivered, thanks to From Software and Dark Souls director Hidetaka Miyazaki. But even with that pedigree behind Bloodborne and the hype surrounding the game, Sony was surprised by the sales performance of the action RPG. PlayStation UK boss Fergal Gara said, "We had expectations to do well. We looked at the Souls series as a frame of reference, and we thought we could do better than that. We did, and then some. Relative to some of our sister territories, we were being quite ambitious, but even that proved to be conservative." Needless to say, Sony is definitely praising the moon. Final Fantasy 15 episode Duscae is leveling up to version 2.0 next month. Square Enix has announced that the RPG demo will see combat system enhancements and frame rate improvements with the upgraded version, along with other changes based off fan feedback. Keep in mind, Square Enix is also hosting an E3 press conference next month, so we'll probably hear more about Final Fantasy 15 then as well. And could we finally get a release date, or even just a release window for the years in development RPG? Let us know in the comments below what you think we'll hear and see about the game. Nintendo is bringing back a few of the hard-to-find amiibo, the figurines that turn grown men and women into toy collecting addicts. The company has announced that Fire Emblem's Ike and Marth, along with Meta Knight and a few other amiibo, will be available on store shelves again soon. That's great news, but Nintendo's vague on quantities for the returning character figures, so Godspeed to all of you and your amiibo quests. Whether you're a Witcher or Guardian, new adventures are on the way, but if you want to stay a bit closer to home, maybe down on the farm, we've got something for you too. Here's everything we're excited about that's out this week. Finally, the hunt is on with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Geralt is back in this amazing fantasy RPG, and I'm so excited to sink my teeth into this open world game. I hope you've planned your vacation days accordingly. I have not, so I should probably get on that. Get ready, Guardians! The second expansion for Destiny, called House of Wolves, is finally launching. The DLC for the shared world shooter introduces the competitive multiplayer Trials of Osiris and cooperative Prison of Elders modes, along with new weapons and gear. Mario and company are taking a break from golfing, karting, and partying to show up in the dual-packaged Puzzle and Dragons Z plus Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition for Nintendo 3DS. Farming Simulator 15 is breaking new ground on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, bringing online multiplayer to consoles for the first time in the series. The agriculture game is also plowing ahead on PS3 and 360. The story of Max and Chloe continues with Life is Strange Episode 3, Chaos Theory. And now I suddenly have a strong urge to play Splinter Cell. And that's it for your daily fix for May 18th. I'm Naomi Kyle, and remember, you can get your fix anytime online at IGN.